Hey everyone, I have another knife for you from my collection. Today we're going to be looking at the Buck 110 Folding Hunter. A couple specs on the knife before I even show it to you. Weight is 7.2 ounces, so it's a heavy guy. Blade steel is a 420 HC. Handle length is 4 7/8, so just under 5. Blade length is 3 3/4. It's a clip point blade, and it's lockback. I got this from my dad, actually, and he said every knife enthusiast or anybody who enjoys knives needs a Buck 110, and I agree with him. It being pretty much the breakthrough knife that led to everything today. The first lockback folder, and one of the most copied knives in the world. So you kind of have to pay your respects to Buck. I'm not a big, I'm a fan, but not a big fan of Buck. Most of the Bucks I have, I've gotten as presents or gifts, but haven't purchased myself. And if I do a review of them, I do it just because it's in my collection. But this one is, I think one of my favorite Bucks, and probably always will be, just because of what the 110 means and what it stands for. So, with that said, that's the sheath, leather sheath. It's pretty nice. It hasn't been broken in yet. Needs to be taken in and out a couple times. But here it is. It's a big guy. This is a wooden handle, and you have your brass bolsters, and then rivets here, brass rivets that hold the knife together. A little thumb notch, and it is once again incredibly smooth. Haven't used it, so it'll stay that smooth. But it's a huge knife in my opinion, pretty big. So. And then the lock back right here, press that down, and it goes forward. So that's the Buck 110. In my opinion, even if you don't like Bucks, if you're a knife enthusiast, this is a must-have. Even if it just sits in the back, at least you have it. So, just a cool little old school knife by Buck, the Buck 110 Folding Hunter.